Okay, well, took forever for me to get this working, but this is a video that I'm putting out someday. I don't know when. And I'm putting it out because I thought it was interesting. This thing that I found out about Rocket League. I spent probably, I don't know, 4 hours messing around with every hitbox in the game, the Merc, the Dominus, the Octane, or Fennec, whichever one you'd prefer, and the GTR, the Breakout, and the Batmobile, and the plank, basically the Batmobile slash plank hitbox, because even the twin mill is in there, that hitbox. But what I did was I went into free play and I was just messing around. I was trying to do two-wheel drifts, trying to learn it. And after learning that I can do it with just about any car, there was only one car that I couldn't. So you can see that I can actually do it with the Merc. I'm just kind of failing at it right now. There we go. So you can see that I got it going with the Merc. It's pretty easy once you get it. And then next car is the Octane, of course, or Fennec, whichever you prefer. I like to use Octane. Using Fennec because it's easier to see how it's working with this. Takes a little bit of time to get it, but once you get it, get it. So there's the Octane hitbox. And then the next one is the GTR, of course, because that's another one that you can do it with. So glad I fixed my audio settings in OBS. Things should actually work like they're supposed to. GTR is not very easy to get it going, but once you get it going, it's going. Not very hard to stop it, because all you have to do is stop boosting. You'll stop doing it. And then the next hitbox that's the next lowest would be the Dominus. And I'm doing this all based on like each car's height. Like based on the height of each car. I can normally get it first try with Dominus. There it is. So you can do it with Dominus too. It's a little difficult. Like, the flatter the car is, the more difficult it is what I've realized. So now we go to Breakout, which is even more flat than Dominus. It's a shorter car in terms of height. And when you try and do it, you'll find it's usually difficult. I somehow got it first try that time. Normally it takes me a couple tries because of the way the Breakout is. You can see I'm having issues trying to get it with the Breakout. Like, you can do it with Breakout, it's just difficult because you have to know the hitbox really well, and I don't. I only know it well for aerials, that's about it. So yes, you can do it with Breakout. But the thing I found is that you cannot actually do it at all with the plank hitbox or the Batmobile. So that's what I thought was kind of crazy. I spent probably 2 hours-ish trying to do it with the Batmobile, and it's absolutely impossible. If there's anyone else that actually can do it, like, let me know on Twitter or something or whatever. But it's literally impossible to hold the two-wheel drift. The moment you get it, it just drops down, because I think it's because of how low the center, how close to the ground the center of mass is on the car. Since the car is so flat, it makes it impossible to do two-wheel drifts and hold it for hours. Because you could do it with literally any other car, but the Batmobile and Plank are the only cars that can't do this. Which I thought was actually very interesting. If there was like a pro player that knew how to do the two-wheel drift in the Batmobile, I'd be amazed. But I don't think there is a way. And I've spent hours trying to figure it out, if it was actually possible. So yeah, that's basically all I can think of for this video. Like, I just thought I'd share it, because I thought it was interesting, because you can do it with literally any car, even the Battle Bus if you really wanted, because it's Merc hitbox. It just looks really wonky when you're doing it with the Battle Bus. Oof. You can even do it with the Scarab. It looks kind of stupid doing it with Scarab, but you can do it. Even with the Tumbler, you could do it with that. It's just very weird, because the front wheels don't even touch the ground when you do it with Tumbler. Like, if I was to literally do it now, I hate this map, not doing... There we go. Field work. So you can see, you can do it with the Tumbler as well. But the Batmobile that is in the Plank hitbox can't do it. And I think it's because of how flat it is. It has no side grip with the wheels. It doesn't grip the ground at all with the wheels. But yes, you can actually get the two-wheel drift with this car, if I can get it. It takes a moment to get the right angle. There it is. So yeah, you can do it. It just looks very weird, because the front wheels don't even touch the ground. But that's what I found was really interesting about this game, was after 5,000 hours, that was the one thing that I found was weird, is that the Batmobile is the only car that doesn't, or that can't, do the two-wheel drift. Every other car you can. I've done it with every single hitbox in the game, including the ones that I have archived. Like, you can do it with any of these hitboxes. Any hitbox you want to use, you can do the two-wheel drift in. The only one you can't is the Plank hitbox. So the Twin Mill, the Sentinel. What else? The Paladin you can't. You can't do it with the Mantis. There's no way you could do it with the Mantis. I mean, if it does work with the Mantis, then maybe it is possible, but I doubt it. Yeah, it's absolutely impossible with any kind of Plank hitbox car. So, yeah, that was that. I'll most likely leave most of my socials and all that if you can find, if any of you can find anyone that, or if you yourselves can do it with any Plank Hitbox car, then let me know through either Discord or Twitter, whichever one you can get a hold of me on. Usually Discord be better. I usually am easier to get a hold of through Discord than I am through Twitter. I don't pay attention to Twitter often. But other than that, that's basically all I am making this video for. It's to show that the Batmobile slash Plank hitbox is the only hitbox that can't do a two-wheel drive. So I hope you enjoyed. Leave a comment down below for whatever reason found a way, or message or DM me on Discord. And I'll leave a link to my Discord server in the description as well.